in a bruising game inside, and it's working for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
They've got Wilkins. Russell is out there, Chamberlain. Then there's West, and it's Baylor into his side. And here is West. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Baylor. Screen by Russell. Now here's Jordan.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's West. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. West has got 6.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside for Jordan. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up in 17. Chamberlain with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Russell a screen on Kumbo. Here's Wilkins. Target from three-point range. Miami leading by 8. McGrady passes to Johnson. Back to McGrady. Irons with Green. A rebound by Will Chamberlain. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they brought a long target out of it.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A different look for Miami. LeBron's checked in for McGrady. That's Bryant in for Michael Jordan. And Miami has possession. Here's Johnson. Johnson with the stop.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Robertson. Outside Baylor. Back to Robertson. Johnson with the block. They get it back. And the dunk by Reed. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kobe, that's for 2. Have the space there, but it's off one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful.
Here's the ball. Check in for Miami. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Passes it to Bennett. Now Reed. Robertson gets to Reed. Here's Cousy. Tracks in the tray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Johnson attacking. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Jones. 1:22 left now here in the second. Over LeBron. Yep, it goes in. The Miami would expect just 7 on the basket from Jones.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Johnson, got a piece of it, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. Here's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Robertson against Cook. Robertson outside. Jones for three, and the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1-1?
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yep, that one goes in there. And Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Pass to Guerin. This one for three. He doesn't hit that one. As Miami the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best runners.
LeBron's gone 4 for 4 from the field so far. 19 seconds left in the first half. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kuzi.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Nailed from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Takes a three, and no good. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Good cross. They've been using them screens. Your clothes better not be on the floor in there. You better get them and put them in your dirty clothes. Your clothes better be in your dirty clothes, not on the floor. Huh?
And after a very one-sided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game.
Get Kari's tablet up.
This one.
Turn it off.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Magic Johnson is out there with Cook. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Robinson. And it's Antetokounmpo into the force. That's the group on the floor for Miami. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And the first one at the line is good.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Outside Baylor. Now Robertson. Pocket 6 over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outside, out of the Gumbo. Pass to Dwight. Launches a three. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Kobe's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Johnson. Hustle against Wade, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Miami, but Grady comes in for LeBron. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Bryant. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Robertson outside. The basket.
Yeah, guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
For Miami, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Both free throws good from out of the Gumbo.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Robertson passes to Russell. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Baylor. Robertson outside. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And Miami making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Just over a minute and a half right here in the third. Outside Williams. A three. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
And that's Darren Williams working over the defense, making the smart choice to take it himself.
Robertson gets to Baylor. Chamberlain will pass to Robertson. Kept alive.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
West against Wade. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wade. It's up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Now, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Here's Baylor. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Baylor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the vertical of Wade is still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sitting at home.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Robertson passes to West, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Miami making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Baylor passes to Robertson. And the free ball is good. Robertson's got 9.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Tried by Wade. Here's Adebayo. Brings it up off the glass.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. He missed just once in 5 attempts.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Wade dishes to Jordan. Pettit grabs the ball. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Passes it to Robertson. And it's Miami with the rebound. With the teardrop. Jordan can't get it to go. Jordan's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Baylor passes to Robertson. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike. Well, free throw shots from Robertson. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Adebayo. LeBron comes in for McGrady. Kobe's checked in for Jordan. And it's Johnson in for d3mb0y5. Giannis kicks to James. Shoots the 3. Good for the big-time 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
Kuzia has to Reed. And Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. 3 on 3. Hooked away. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Blunt. Tries again, and there's the call. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
It's stolen by Johnson. Into the lane. Giannis drive goes. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And to me, this is a perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
And so it's Miami having a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Quit yelling.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Baylor with the ball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Russell is out there with Baylor. Then it's Lucas. Then there's West. And it's Guerin in at the 2-guard. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 15-point game. And James brings it down.
That's it. The strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
LeBron's got everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. A different look for Miami. And Adebayo's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Jordan in for Kobe. Russell passes to Chamberlain. Shot from 16. And there's West. That good on the assist by Chamberlain.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Williams with 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds.
Hey, be quiet.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
That's the Baylor. And James picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul. And there's the pass to Russell. Here's West. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's it by Giannis.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Hey, Williams checked in for Michael Jordan.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Robertson slides in. Good.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
There's Williams with the three. Drills the three-pointer. And Miami leads by 18.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He with it. He's picked up by Russell. Three. Good.
Sleep.
The hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And they've only got a slight inch on the ball, but it just feels a lot bigger. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good by Baylor.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Williams against Robertson. Corral. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Robertson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to Baylor. Back to Robertson. If it counts, Robertson's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
And now let's take a look at the rebounds. Player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Miami leading by 17. Here's Wade. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, and the insane reach. What one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Rejected by Johnson, but they recover it. And here's Robertson outside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
There's some defense going for someone who's as good at shooting the ball as he is. You need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
A drive by Wade. Chamberlain with the block. And Abdul-Jabbar takes the Wade. Second chance effort. West with some nice D.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's good from long range.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Got a piece of it. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Drop up 2 there. And Miami leads by 16.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback with impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
And here's Miami with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, when Dwayne Wade is driving, the defense is always on high alert. It feels almost like contact is inevitable.
Both free throws good from Wade. 24 seconds.
What I tell you?
Wilkins passes to Mikan. On the wing, Jones. Float loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile 1-1. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Stolen by Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
does it say Luigi, go pee?
What the?
It says it in another video, guys. Not in another game.
You making that up, Johnny?
No, I'm not. It says Luigi, go pee.